Okay, welcome. We've got another bad review video for you right now. And this time I'm not going down the restaurant route, I'm going down world attractions. I mean, why not? People are going to write stupid stuff about everything. So I might as well do these ones now. Right, so I'm going to crack on with these ones. Let's have a look, shall we? I mean, I've started off with the Great Wall of China. Just because, well, why not? So the first one we've got, Tourist Trap. It's like Disneyland, but without the fun. The whole thing is reconstructed. Costs a little fortune to use their cable car and shuttle bus. Better to watch a documentary on the National Geographic Channel in the comfort of your own home. I mean, I don't really mind that one. It's not too bad. But you're in China. You go into the wall. I mean, come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. The second one now. Great Wall. Great Wall? If bricks are your thing, you may or may not enjoy this. I didn't. If bricks and walls are not your thing, best to avoid. If you can. Too big. Now the thing about this one, it's the Great Wall of China. How can you possibly say it's too bloody big? You know it's massive. Ugh. Ugh. Some people. Okay. Anyway, I've moved on. Moving on now to the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Number 1. Golden Gate Bridge, is it safe? It doesn't seem so sturdy anymore. I'm not sure that it's safe to walk or drive on at this point, having witnessed its destruction in It Came From Beneath the Sea, Rise of Planet of the Apes, X-Men The Last Stand, Pacific Rim, Monsters and Aliens, The Core, Terminator Genesis, Terminator Salvation, The Book of Eli, It Came From Beneath the Sea, Superman, The Core, again, 10.5, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, Monsters vs. Aliens, Godzilla, San Andreas. Plus, the bridge toll just went up $3. Wow. Just wow. Now this is a good one. Post-apocalyptic. Can't even bloody say it. Post-apocalyptic theses wasteland. We rode bikes across the Golden Gate. To get to it, we had to dodge human poop that was in the middle of the sidewalk. There were people passed out along the street, and the park was a homeless camp. Drug paraphernalia and glass from shattered car windows lined the gutters. I've never seen people just give up and destroy their city. So sad. What can I say? People of San Francisco, well, it's just disappointing. The Grand Canyon. It has become a sewer. I was at the Grand Canyon South Rim on the 24th of June 2019. What a major disappointment. What a tragedy has happened. The restrooms have become sewers, not enough maintenance to keep them respectable for use. The crowds are horrendous. If the Park Service does not control the mobs of people going into this park, it will collapse on itself. Ate at El Tovar for lunch. Another bad experience. If you're not going to the Grand Canyon to hike or to route the Colorado River, don't go. You will just want to turn around and leave quickly. Sad, sad, sad. It was too deep. It was too deep. I couldn't see the bottom. Also, I lost my pants. They were limited edition. I'll never get those back. Why would you be taking your trousers off? Does he mean trousers or does it literally mean his pants? Either way, why would you do that? It's just a hole in the ground. Couldn't see what all the fuss is about. Dragged here by the missus when I should have been playing golf. It's just a hole in the ground. A big hole. Mind. Well. Do golf next time, mate. Simple as. So now I'm going to move on to Alcatraz. Back to San Francisco. Alcatraz. If you don't like bugs, flies, I'd skip this trip. Infested with flies due to bird droppings all over. Not my favourite thing to do in San Francisco. If someone would have told me and my family, we would have skipped this tour. Creepy. I hated this trip. It's boring, creepy, and I couldn't wait to get off the island. Unless you're into prisons, I'd skip it. It has self-guided audio, which is impossible to follow, and other than being freaked out, I didn't get much out of it. Maybe they didn't realize it was a prison. Jesus. Boring. Crumbling buildings, infested with flies. Nothing to see here. Don't waste your time or money. Some crim shows up telling you he's special because he was locked up there. Oh, by the way, buy my boring book. No thanks. The best part of going there is getting back on the boat back to the city. I tell you what, these people really know how to sell these places, you know what I mean? It's top quality. It makes me wonder why people go there in the first place. Anyway, coming back home to Blighty now, so Stonehenge. It's all over now. £22 to see some stones. Enough said. Massively disappointing. She's left me now. Knew it wasn't a very good anniversary trip. Note to self, and to everyone watching, don't go to Stonehenge for your anniversary. It clearly doesn't work. £20 to see a pile of rocks. I appreciate that the mystery of how the rocks got there before modern technology is interesting, but is it worth £20 to see the rocks? Not in my opinion. If you really want to see them, just park locally and walk up there. Classic greed from the landowners. The crown and English heritage, I think. Fair enough to charge £3 for parking, upkeep and toilets, but how can you justify £20? Long story short, I walked, saw them free and thought, oh yes, they are rocks. Very good. Seriously? 3. Too high price to pay for a pile of big rock. Pay enormous price to see and to take a few family photos for a big pile of rocks. I didn't expect it to be free of charge, but the price is too high to stomach. Paid £50 for 2 adults and 3 children. I would have expected more than just rock and a small museum. Don't bother to pay a visit. Wow, come on, man. What, you think everything's just going to be free? Anyway, that'll do for this video. Leave a comment down below, give it a like, give me a sub, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.